Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Right, so it is time to have a little glow up. Hopefully a big glow up, but just basically, hold on. Basically, it's time to glow up. We're going to Barcelona next week. I've not been feeling the best. First appointment is in 10 minutes, so I need to get going, and it's my hair. I don't know why I'm so late. I got up with plenty of time, but yeah, I'm going to get my hair done. This video is either going to be just a glow up for Barcelona, or I think it's going to be just a prep and pack with me, I'm pretty sure. Just because I haven't got as much to do, so I feel like, yeah, it's going to be a prep and pack with me. By the time this video finishes, I will be on my way to Barcelona, and I'm so excited. I feel like I've been feeling really down, not down, but jealous. My parents have gone to Mexico, like they're there at the moment, and usually this time of year would be when me and Kira are in Mexico, and I'm just like, oh, I wish that was me. They're sending me all the pictures and videos, and I'm just jealous. So yeah, we're going to Barcelona next week. I'm going to get my hair done now. I really don't know how I want it cut. I know the colour, we're just going to stay dark, and it really, really needs doing. But I should probably get a move on, and I'm hoping I'll be brave enough to film in there, but I don't know. I have actually got a normal outfit on underneath, like I didn't just go in gym clothes, but then I wasn't sure whether I was going to be cold or not, so I chucked on this Gymshark jumper because it's black. And, you know, right, I'm going. So, my hair is done. You're not going to be able to see it properly now because it's really sunny. And I'm also probably not doing it the most justice. It makes me realise how much I need my eyebrows doing, which is the next appointment coming on Tuesday. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly try and show you it now because I am just going to run to the gym. But we've taken, I say quite a bit off the length, not really, but it just feels so much healthier. I will show you it properly when I'm home. It just obviously might not be styled as nicely as what Sophie did it for me, but it feels so much more healthier. The colour definitely needed doing. But yeah, let me try. Someone is parking right next to me, but this is, can you kind of see the length? Honestly, it's so sunny in here right now, I can't tell what you can and can't see, but we just took a little bit off the length. We did my layers, face framing, and also cut my bangs a little bit shorter. Can you class them as bangs? Because they're not like, I would say so. But anyway, it's really hot in this car. I don't know what the temperature is. I don't even actually know. Oh, my keys are in the, my car's saying it's 23. I don't know how true that is, but it's hot. So yeah, I'm gonna run. Luckily I bought my gym clothes because the gym is like a 5-minute drive away from here. I don't really want to shove this up for the gym. I have brung my claw clip, so I can probably keep it looking semi-nice, but we'll see. But yeah, I will show you properly when I'm home. I just wanted to very quickly show you my hair a little bit better before I completely forget. So yeah, it's not styled as nice as she did it because I stupidly went to the gym after. So I've just ran a kind of, I say curl, I have the Beauty Works, the Molly May curler, and it just doesn't seem to hold in my hair. But yeah, so we're a little bit shorter. I would say, I don't know, I feel like it had grown quite a lot. I feel like, excuse my dressing gown, it was probably to here. We took quite a bit off because I hadn't had it cut since November. And also, like, my bun was so big because I'm not good at doing hair as well. Like, it was just so big. So I just said to her, like, I just wanted my hair to be a bit more, I'm not the best at styling my hair. I wanted it to be a little bit more manageable. It never looks like it has volume at all. So yeah, we took, I'd say, a healthy amount off. We cut my layers a little bit shorter, face framing as usual, and we cut my little fringy bits a little bit shorter, and then we only did roots. She said my hair hadn't faded too badly, so we did roots, and then she put a gloss on the end, which is honestly my favourite thing. Like, look, oh, I'm no hairdresser, I'm not very good at showing this, but just look how shiny it looks. So yeah, that is my hair. There we go. You can kind of see a little bit how much shorter it is now. I mean, granted, it's not short, it just looks a lot healthier. So yeah, now it makes you realise how bad you need your eyebrows doing, so I cannot wait for that. But yeah, that was kind of like phase 1 of the glow up done. I feel like I didn't actually do a proper intro earlier, but this is gonna be a prep and pack with me vlog. I've got my hair, my brows, my nails getting done, and then I need to buy a couple of bits as well, and then obviously pack, which I'm so excited for. There was something else that I wanted to say to you in this intro, and I kept the whole appointment, I was like, I need to remember to say this, I need to remember to say this, and I've forgotten. So that's that. I've been getting a couple of sunbeds. I'm gonna get, oh my god, you really cannot tell though, and I'm gonna get a couple more this week. I need to be careful when I book them, because I think once you've got brow lamination, you can't do it for like 48 hours. I really wanted to get an LVL. I haven't had one. Well, when I went to Mexico, that was my first one, and I haven't had one since, and I was obsessed. But it's a city break. I'm gonna probably, it's not like I'm by the pool not wearing makeup. I'm just gonna save it. I'm gonna get it done when we go on holiday in the summer. I was gonna take you in the car with me, but I just know I'm fully about to forget to do it before. But it is eyebrow day. Eyebrows need doing. Everything needs organising at the moment. I don't know if you can see the mess behind me, but I've got so much to do. But yeah, my eyebrows definitely need doing. They do not match my hair at all. In the camera they don't look overly bad, but honestly last night, this is obviously me being dramatic, but I felt like I'd had my eyebrows bleached where they just did not match at all. Also, this lighting is making me look really pale. But yeah, this is my eyebrows before. I do have the fattest spot. It's actually like a group of 3, but they've swollen so bad. So I'm really like, it's gonna hurt. I did put spot stickers on last night, but they just don't seem to be going. I don't know if I said this in another vlog or at the start of this one, but on both sides of my temples, I've just had like a little cluster of spots for literally about a month, and they just won't go, won't squeeze, pop, whatever. It's gross. So if anyone knows what that could be, then please let me know. I haven't really changed anything in my skincare or my diet. I'm on a cut, but it's not a cut where my body is like really struggling. So if anyone knows what that is, then please let me know. So that's going to be really painful when she waxes. Oh, I didn't even think about the wax. But also when she puts on the lamination, I don't know if that's going to hurt as well. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to go to the gym. I've got my Honor Active outfit on today, always. And yeah, I will see you when they're done. Is that focusing? Oh god, that just looks awful. I think the camera like lens is really dirty, but I just was about to walk into the gym. I've just taken my pre-workout, but then I remembered that I hadn't actually shown you my eyebrows finished. So this is the eyebrows. They're looking slightly red at the moment because I literally have just come out the appointment. Don't know why I didn't go to the gym first. Like, I don't know what would have been better, because yeah, I don't know what would have been better, but I feel so tired now. That she had some wax melt going that was so relaxing, and I could have just fallen asleep, and I don't have an energy drink with me. I have taken pre-workout, but I don't think that's going to cut it today. But yeah, finally my hair and my brows matched. Obviously both will go down. I haven't washed my hair yet since I had it done, and the eyebrows will fade over probably the course of a week, which is a week today until we go. This time next week, what's the time? This time next week we'll be in Barcelona. I would like to think that it's 12 o'clock. I'd like to think that I will have some tapas right now. Maybe, I was going to say an Aperol Spritz, but I actually despise Aperol Spritzes. They just always, if they tasted how they looked, I know I'd love them. Like, they look like they're going to taste of orange, be really sweet. I hate them, so that's not what I'll be doing this time next week. But tapas 100%. So yeah, these are the finished brows. Let me just bring you in closer. My tripod's actually broken as well, which is fab. But this is painful. I'm really hoping it goes down, but this is how they're looking. So much better. Oh, I just nearly broke the camera. So yeah, I'm gonna go into the gym now. I need to tie my hair up, but I still got a bit of like a Lego head. Like I said, I haven't washed my hair yet. And also, like, I don't feel like you're probably supposed to get your eyebrows really sweaty straight after getting them done. But it's the last week of the cut and the Stairmaster is calling, so I'm just gonna have to figure that situation out. I'm so excited now. I feel like I'm finally feeling a little bit nicer. Like my hair, my brows, my nails are coming on Friday, so that'll probably be the next. Actually, no, it won't. I might take you along with me. Me and Kia went shopping at the weekend, but I didn't take you with me purely because I'm aware that the last vlog that I did was very much like me at Bluewater, me at Canterbury, like just different shops. So I didn't film that last weekend. I have done a little Zara order because, shock, nothing was in my size when we went. And I'm not gonna lie, I did have a little mini breakdown. I need to hurry up because my pre-workout is kicking in. I did have a little mini breakdown in the middle of Zara. We had to stand outside for a bit and then we had to reconvene inside. But basically just nothing. From bulking to cutting, I feel like, I don't know whether I've spoken about this already, but I feel like in my head I'm getting shocked that I'm not going back to the same size cutting this time as I did cutting that time, which I know, and that's kind of like, that was my choice, that's why I bulked. But yeah, I think my head's playing a bit of games. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I'm just struggling trying to find things that fit. More so bottoms at the moment, so anything like denim. I really wanted a denim skirt, but shorts, but loads of stuff that obviously I'm trying to rewear things that I already have. A lot of that's not fitting, and then I'll find something I really like and it will fit me perfectly on the like hips but not on the bum, or the other way around, like it's just hips and bum, as in something will fit my bum but it will be baggy on my waist, or the other way around. And it's just been a bit of a shock trying to, like, I just can't find anything to fit right basically, and I just feel like I look stupid in everything. I feel like I feel quite not confident in gym clothes, but I like don't really like notice how much my body has changed in gym clothes because I feel like I'm always in them. It's when I go to wear something else. Oh, a car is pulling up next to me now, so I'm gonna have to go. But I hate this car park. I think they've decided against it. Yeah, they have. Perfect. So I am going to go into the gym now anyway because my pre-workout is kicking in. But yeah, I didn't film then, and I feel like I'm glad I didn't because I did not have the best time. But I have done a little order and I'm praying that what I've got fit. It's kind of like, as well, Zara didn't have the sizes, so they would have like a small, they'd have a large, and I feel like I'd need the medium, or like it was just kind of like that, like they wouldn't have the exact size that I needed. It was either one lower or one higher, so I would try that one on and then order it. Please excuse how I'm looking right now. This is obviously supposed to be, we're not calling it a glow up video, it's a prep and pack, but I don't look very glowed up right now. It's been a long day, but I got my nails done yesterday and I realised I forgot to show you, and I just want to at least quickly show you. Maybe I'll show you properly tomorrow. In the sun's kind of setting a little bit now, it's quite dark in my room, it's not like natural lighting, so I'll try and remember to show you again tomorrow when I film the pack with me section. But I just wanted to show you, just in case, like you never know if something's going to chip, or I doubt it, but I'm quite heavy handed and I don't want to come to you with chipped nails. So these are what they're looking like. Obviously they're very short. I'm starting my biab journey from scratch again. Is he gonna focus? Whoa, hello. I don't know what's going on with my camera right now. Who knows? I can't be bothered to keep trying to show you like that because it doesn't want to focus. So I'll show you them properly tomorrow. Why don't you want to focus? And that's obviously not a true whatever. I haven't had my nails done since December. So I'm starting my biab journey from scratch. So obviously they're quite short at the moment, and as they grow I'll go back to almond, but for now these just feel so much better than having bare nails. And they're hard again, like my nails are so soft and flimsy. This just feels so nice. So I was gonna go for French, but because they are really short, I was like, there's not a lot of surface area to be working with, and I love a French, especially when it gets to almond shape. So I was like, let's go for just a nude right now, something that's gonna go with everything. Like all my outfits in Barcelona, let's just keep it nice and simple, ease ourselves back in. There was just no point in me going for a French because it would have been a thin line. So yeah, not that it's focusing, and it doesn't want to focus. Also, my hands are so dry. I need to sort that out, but they're done. I'm going to come back to you either later tonight or tomorrow with a little bit of a haul of things that I've... In fact, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it when we pack. I'll show you as I pack things that I bought along the way. I haven't actually like bought things specifically for Barcelona. I've just kind of done a summer shop because I'm trying to be better at not just buying things and wearing them once. I've just bought things that I will wear in Barcelona but will wear through the summer as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go have my dinner now. I will check back in with you tomorrow. So I am going to take his card and everything with me, and then I've also bought this little balloon banner to go in the room. I don't know what I was thinking. So basically, first of all, I messaged the hotel asking, in some hotels that we've stayed at before, they have services where you can get the rooms decorated there. So I just asked if it was a possibility, but they said they don't actually offer that. So I just thought I was going to just get a normal banner that I could stick out of like blue tack or something like that. Again, I don't actually own blue tack, so I don't know what I thought I was doing. And then I saw this, which is like a balloon banner, which you can just blow up for a straw. When I thought I was going to do this as a surprise, I don't know, because we're both going to be in the room at the same time, so I don't really know how I'm going to do that without him knowing. I wanted it to be a surprise, unless I send him to like the shop or something. But then I want to go to the shop, do you know what I mean? Like, I want to see all the Spanish snacks. So I bought that. I'm going to try and do it as a little surprise, so I need to pack that so he can't see it. So that's that. I've got a pile of iron in there that needs to be tried on and packed. And yeah, so I'm going to start by doing his like birthday stuff first, just so when he comes around it's already done, and then I'll get back to you with the packing. Right, wrapping is done. Next, I'm going to go and pack my underwear. Usually I write a list. Everyone keeps telling me to be more chilled, so I'm trying to be more chilled, and it gets me nowhere because now I feel unorganised. Part of me wants to stop and make a list, but that's my problem. That's another level of procrastination. Like, I will do anything I can to avoid doing the actual task. I'll list make over and over and over again and just not actually do the actual task. So in my head, I'm just going to roll with it, get as much done as I can tonight, and then tomorrow I can then write my list and go through everything. So no list making here. But when I did my last Honoractive order, I actually kept the bags. When I go on like my summer holidays, quite often I would have got a couple of bikinis from Shein, so I always keep the Shein bags. And then what I'll do is I'll pack my underwear or anything that's small. I won't be taking any bikinis with me, I don't think. I might take one bikini. It's definitely not going to be hot enough to sunbathe apparently. But we have got a spa in our hotel, so I'm just going to take one just in case. But I'll always use these bags to keep things like socks, underwear, bikinis, just so it's all in sections. It's kind of like packing cubes, but I already have the bags. And then it also just means when you come back you can put any dirty washing in there. So it's just very helpful. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Maybe that can be for like actual underwear, and then this can be for socks. I'm not sure. But that's what I'm going to do first. So my underwear is now packed into the bags. I'm not going to show you because I feel like they're see-through. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Now basically I was gonna do clothes first, but I'm still not sure on a couple of outfits. Kier's coming around later, so I'm basically gonna give him a little fashion show. I don't know how happy he is about it, but I'm gonna just try things on and finalise it. That case is 23 kg that we're allowed, so we should be fine anyway. Like I say, we're only going to 4 days, but I seem to overpack every single time. So I just want to kind of get set outfits as much as possible. Obviously I don't know what the weather's saying, I give up with that right now, but just want to try and not overpack as much as possible. So what I'm going to do whilst I wait for him to come is choose what makeup I want to take and put it into this makeup bag. This is supposed to be like a wipeable bag, and my mum borrowed it last and it's not. I don't know where this is from. It's possibly from like Shein or somewhere. I'm not sure. I think my mum got it for me. I'm pretty sure. She got it for me and she got herself one, then couldn't find hers, so used mine instead. But it just has a little compartment in the middle which I put my makeup brushes in as well. I know I'm not going to wear makeup tomorrow, and I'm definitely not going to be wearing makeup to the airport at 4 in the morning. Oh, the only issue is we land at 10 o'clock in the morning. And obviously I don't think our room will be available to check into till 3, so we're going to be walking around. So I need to decide whether I want to put makeup in my hand luggage and do makeup on the plane, or just have no makeup for the first half of the day. I think that's going to be what happens. Oh yeah, I think that's going to be what happens, just because I'm going to be very tired. I don't know if I want to be like faffing around with makeup on a plane, but we'll see. Anyway, first of all I'm going to pack it all into here and then we can decide about that. I'll have a discussion with Keir. He'll tell me that I'm being silly for wanting to do that, and that will be the matter solved. Also, I always have to put a film on while I'm packing, so I've been watching After. This tells you how long it's taken me just to pack underwear. This film, I've been watching this film for 1 hour 16 minutes and all I've done is pack 2 bags of underwear, so I actually need to get a grip and get a move on. Also, another thing that I just want to say is I religiously wear Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I don't know which one it is, but as you can see, there is literally, this camera just does not want to focus at the moment, but there's none left. So I was on the hunt for a dupe because £28 for a lipstick is a little bit spendy. I always treat myself around like my birthday and Christmas and stuff like that, but after I had bought all my clothes and then realised that this was kind of run out, I didn't really want to be spending 30 quid. Now I just wish that I did. I went on TikTok looking for dupes and a lot of people either said L'Oreal, I don't know what the lipstick's called, but the colour is 173, and then a lot of people were saying this Milani one in the shade Secret. There was also a couple of others as well, and I went round swatching them all and I asked Keir to pick the closest and he said this, which, to be fair, when you look at it, this is the Milani one, by the way. The L'Oreal one to me was too light pink. So this one is obviously the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, and then this one is the Milani one, and it does look quite similar, but it doesn't when it's on. And also this is really matte, and I do not like matte lipsticks. This is like a satin finish, which I love. So that's fantastic. Okay, so makeup bag is packed. I'm going to add that to my little pile. And next we're going to go with toiletries. I think I'm going to put toiletries in this and hair stuff in this one. So let's get going with that. Actually, just before I do my toiletries, I know I'm not packing clothes until... That's probably him now. I'm not packing clothes until he gets here because I want to try them on, but I did want to do a little mini haul for you. I did kind of want it to be a sit down haul, but I'm in a big rush and I didn't order too much, but I did want to show you a couple of pieces that I got. So first things first, I got this football jersey from Bow & T. You'll see all of this on me so it will be a bit of a better, maybe if I turn this light off, yeah, you can see the colour a little bit better. It's just this pink football jersey. I love this trend, but I couldn't really figure out whether to get a real football jersey, or I wasn't sure. Like, graphic tees are in right now, but I really struggle with what's cringy and what's not when stuff's written on them. But yeah, I saw, literally last minute I gave up and I was like, I really don't know if I'm cool enough to wear it. I couldn't find one that I liked, and when I did, they was out of stock, and then I would see one that I liked and then read what it said and was like, oh no. So I kind of gave up in the search for it, and then literally I was like, that's it, I'm not buying any more clothes. And a girl came up on my TikTok wearing it, and I don't really have any pink clothes anymore, and I do really like pink on me. And it was just perfect. Like, it doesn't have any weird logos, any weird writing. It literally says Bow and T Sport and then a little Bow and T logo, and it's just perfect. I'm so happy that I got this. This cost me, oh, it's not gonna have the prices on it, I think it cost me £35, between £30 and £35. So this is the first thing that I got. I'm just gonna rush through it all really quickly, because like I said, I wanted to do a full sit down video, but we don't have the time. Then, speaking of graphic tees, I just picked up this top from Boohoo. I really like red at the moment, as we all know, but like my hat, my keyring, my car, stuff like that. But I just picked up this oversized top. It's plain on the front, and then on the back it says Cocktail Club, and just has like a red cocktail on the back of it, and I really liked that. It's not too in your face. I also like that the front is plain as well and everything is happening on the back, but it's just not too much. I got this for like £9. I got it from Boohoo, and I got it in a medium. The jersey I got in a small to medium. Usually things like that I'd get a medium to large, but the model was 5'7", so the same height as me, and she got a small. And I would say actually I'll probably be able to style this better. I think the medium to large, I sometimes make the mistake of going too baggy and then it just doesn't look right. So that is that. I got, by the way, all this stuff isn't bought specifically for Barcelona. I just got it for the summer. I'm only buying things that I know I'm going to rewear. So I was looking at this since last year. I love anything that's black with the white piping around the side, and like I said, I've been looking at this since last year. It's just a little play suit. It's from Pretty Little Thing, and I was so impressed with the material that it come in. Now, I actually got this off of Depop or Vinted. Because one night, this was months ago, I was having a little breakdown about outfits, and I saw this, liked it, but it wasn't in my size in stock, and I know it had been on the website since last year. So I wasn't sure if it was going to come back in again, but I just really wanted it for like summer in general. So Kia was scrolling through Vinted, and he managed to find it. It had literally been worn once in my size, and I was like, do you know what? Why not? So I got that. I think it ended up being £9, so literally a bargain. And I'm really excited to wear this. Like I said, I'm really impressed with the material. It's actually kind of like a gym legging material, and I thought it was going to be cotton, so I'm so happy with that. If you've been watching my vlogs, you know I've been on the hunt for a denim skirt and can't find one to fit. Still can't find one to fit properly, but I did get this one. Oh, back to front. I got the one that I originally tried on in Zara. I got this in a medium, and it fits my legs, but it's still too big on my waist. But I just thought that is as close as it's going to get, to be honest. I'm kind of regretting taking the tag off of it now, because now I know that it's probably going to be quite chilly when I'm there. I'm probably not going to wear this, but I'm just going to make sure that I at least wear it when I'm back. It's like this cargo denim skirt with 2 pockets on the side. I got this, like I say, in a medium. I think it was £30. I have shown these in another video, but I got the blue and white striped trousers from H&M. In the other video I got a medium and they was far too long, so then I sent them back and got the small, and the small had like a weird panel that made them too tight across, like, so the waist was baggy, the legs were baggy, but there was like a panel across my crotch that went crotch that made it so tight. So I sent them back and I went back for the medium. These, I love these. I know they look like pajamas and they're probably very love-hate, but I just know that I will wear these all through the summer. This I'm not going to be able to show properly, you're going to have to wait and see it on. But I picked this up in Zara as well. It's just this white waistcoat, but I love the back on this. I don't train in the gym for no reason. I love a back day. I like to get my back out. My back is probably one of the favourite parts of my body, so when I see anything with like a drop back, I'm so here for it. And I just thought, because I have quite broad shoulders, some of the other waistcoats, like I literally just look like a man in, so to have this, I think it just looked a little bit more feminine on me. And then it doesn't actually have buttons to tie up with, it's got these little clips, and then the belt goes across the front. I really wanted to pair these with white trousers, but like I say, I feel like I've spoken about this so much, the weather's not great, blah blah blah. I will get some white trousers to pair with it through the summer, but for when we're there, I think I'm just going to pair it with some jeans. And I'm pretty sure, I got this in a small, and I'm pretty sure this was also £30. I got my little vests from H&M. I always buy vests, I rebuy them every year. This time I haven't gone as cropped, so these are full length, just because I'm not on the very cropped hype right now. I just know I'm going to feel so much more comfortable in these. So I got a white and a black pair, and I think these were also £9 each, and I got them in an extra small, just because I won't wear a bra with them, so I just want to make sure they're tight enough. And then the last thing that I bought, which I also have already shown, is, let me put them ones away, is a pair of black linen trousers. These ones are from Zara. Like I say, I think it's going to be too cold to wear them now, but again, this is just something that I will probably live in through the summer. And these are a medium, and they was also £30. Everything in this haul has either been £30 or £9. That is weird. Yeah, I think that's everything that I got, so I'm gonna go back to packing my toiletries now. I've asked Kia to bring me a McDonald's. I finished my cup on Friday, and I've eaten like a pig since. I'm just not very good at intuitive eating. I mean, I was letting myself have the McDonald's on the day, and I knew I was just kind of gonna be like whatever this weekend, like we go on holiday, but I feel like, and this obviously isn't the case, but I feel like I've put on everything that I lost, which is not true. But I've just eaten, like, I've lived off crisps and chocolate for the last 2 days. But it's already 7 o'clock. I always do this with packing. I seem to just enjoy packing in the evening. But I'm going to run out of time to cook dinner, so I've just asked him to bring me a little McDonald's. Okay, I'm starting to feel very stressed with everything everywhere. Also, just got them clothes out to show you, and oh, that wasn't flattering. And now I've just left them out. So I'm getting quite stressed. I just get so stressed packing because I feel like I'm going to forget something, and I like to have, like, Kia's like, well, we're only going for 4 days. But I just like to have everything with me that I could possibly need. So what I'm going to do is just start making a start at putting everything in the case. I need to remember that Kia's probably going to need a little bit of room. But like, I've packed some hair stuff, I've got my underwear over there, my toiletry bag, like everything's kind of just everywhere at the moment. So I need a little bit of organisation. I forgot, I bought these sunglasses. They're like the Celine dupes. I don't actually think they suit me. I got them from Amazon. I don't think they suit me at all. But then again, I've bought these, but then I'm like, well, I don't think they suit me. Should I take my Ray-Bans? But they're just gold sunglasses. They're both the same. I'm looking incredibly worse for wear right now, but I can't even speak. It's been a mad rush of a day. The mad rush still isn't over yet. Basically, Kia came round, we tried on my outfits, and I was just getting incredibly stressed. I'm still, I don't know, I just felt like nothing looked right. I know it's colder than what I planned for there, and I was just getting really stressed. And then today, I've basically had so much to do. I've tried to get in a lot of my clients all today. I've tried to get in as many as my clients as what were available today, just so I don't miss out on a session for the week, which has meant I'm kind of been very back and forth. I really wanted to work out today, ideally, but it just hasn't worked out that way. I've been having like an hour break here and there, so I've had to like run to town. Then in another break, I've come home and painted my toenails, even though I'm going to be in trainers all week. And then I've come home for a 3-hour break now. I don't finish till 8 o'clock tonight, and because Kira's picking me up at 4, I'm probably gonna have to get up at about 3. Probably a little bit later, but just for like my peace of mind. I won't really sleep anyway because I'll panic that I'm gonna oversleep. So my aim is to wake up for 3 o'clock. However, I don't really go to sleep until like, brilliant, now my battery's flashing. I don't go to sleep until like 1 AM anyway. So I didn't really want to get home at 8 o'clock, have to have dinner, wash my hair, dry my hair, finish packing, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, long story short, I've come home in my 3-hour break. I've got my hair washed. That's why it's shoved up. I do need to run the curlers over it. I've got all my work bits tied up, I hope, as far as I'm aware. I've just got one, I'm just waiting for someone to fill out their check-in form, and then that's also done as well. So I think work is as tied up as it can be for the next couple of days. And now I'm going to pack my hand luggage bag as best as I can because I haven't done that yet and I don't want to forget my passport. So I feel like my battery's going to die on me, so I might just have to show you once it's done. But I'm going to be using my Honor Active tote bag, which is a pickpocket's dream, and apparently Barcelona is really bad for pickpocketing. But I'm not going to be using it like walking around. It's literally for the airport and back again.